I want to get the wireless one then.
Yeah, it's pretty
All
good.
right. Everybody stop talking. Everybody stop talking.
Everybody
Hold on.
shut
Have
the
you
fuck up.
have you heard about frauding?
Okay, hold on.
Ooh,
Hold on.
live poker, Vegas style
Guys?
games.
Everybody shut up.
Everybody
Everybody
second.
stop talking.
Let me do the intro.
You guys
Dude.
need to stop talking
Want
right
to
now.
drive a tank? TakeAmerica.com.
Jake. I can't. Dude, okay.
Hey,
Let me do this
Dylan
intro.
Craig's ass.
Let me do this intro so we can get on with this. All right.
Move over for speed.
Hey, friends. This is the Young Old Friends podcast. Today we've got Pifer, Alex, me, Mason, Matthews, Austen, Jake, and then Jackson's going to join us at the end-ish here. This episode's on Alex.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Alex.
So,
God, I hate you.
If you didn't know, it's Alex.
Pifer, do you want to go first? We're going to talk about first memories and how you met Alex.
First memories. I don't know.
Start with how you met him.
Whenever I met Alex, he's just like he's always been there. He always will be there.
Thank you.
He was before. He will come after.
Did you know each other in elementary school? Start there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
how?
I vaguely remember like seeing him in the lunchroom. I feel like we had
Me
some
too.
classes together.
Really?
We were always tall boys.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
now you're a
anything.
fucking midget.
I don't remember much either.
Also,
Literally,
I
I
don't
mean, I'm gonna have the same memory everyone else does of him fucking eating out applesauce
All right, we'll tell that story.
and just doing crazy challenges at freaking lunch, like put together the most like disgusting combination of food you can ever think of.
Well,
Did you really?
I
I didn't know
don't
this. I just knew about the applesauce.
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure that was Alex.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, no, he had a plastic bag, crushed Oreos, put applesauce in it, a little milk, drank it. I was like,
yeah.
oh fuck.
Yeah,
Drink
yeah,
it.
it was
Let's
I
not-
disgusting.
never drank it, bro. What are you talking about?
Put a straw in it and you're like, this is good.
And let's not pretend this was just high school. We remember the frozen goldfish at the Ramada.
It's a frozen Cheez-It or Cheetos?
Oh, is it Cheetos? Or
Cheetos.
Cheez-It?
That sounds
Yeah.
terrible.
We
You guys-
froze
you
them
guys
big
ate
bag
that.
of Cheetos.
It was good though.
And I remember, didn't we take it out and like lick it and try it and eat it?
Yeah, it was actually good. It tasted like a regular Cheeto, but it was
It
cold.
was Cheeto jerky.
Dude, it was a block of ice that tasted like dry Cheeto, which is super weird. It was like,
Yeah, freeze dried Cheeto.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
tried
so-
these Skittles. That was bomb.
those are pretty good. Okay, so how did you meet?
Me, Alex, definitely just at school. Like,
Yeah, you know
just
how it
there.
is.
Because you guys
Just a
didn't
dude.
have 4th or 5th grade together.
No. I feel like dude, I don't know if we had any classes together. To tell you the truth.
What was your 3rd grade
Maybe
class?
it was
Sodec?
no.
Oh,
Did,
what?
No.
did we do recess together through classes, right?
We had gym
Probably.
as well.
So I mean, like, isn't that how it works though? Everyone goes to recess
Yeah,
at the
I
same
mean,
time.
I definitely like saw you at PE all the time.
PE.
Yeah.
Just walking around the
Maybe
track,
that's.
hanging out,
Let's just make it
getting
up.
some toe tokens.
Oh fuck!
Toe tokens, baby.
so goated.
I'm actually sad I didn't talk about toe tokens in Austin's episode.
Oh man.
I thought we did. I thought you brought it up at some point.
I
Maybe.
vaguely remember you bringing it up.
Yeah, I just remember
Possible.
Alex having always been there, you know? He was just a dude.
Mhm.
I feel like we weren't super tight, but like we would just hang out and chat every once in a
When
while.
do
I
you?
remember-
When did you guys get close? Huh?
I mean, I remember in middle
mean-
school, like
We had
your
to
mom
get-
would take us home.
Wait, what?
Oh,
'cause you were both in
I forgot
band?
about that. I would miss the bus on purpose so I could walk home with Alex and just hang out with Alex, and then my mom would come pick me up from his house.
Yeah.
It was dope.
One time, I guess like, no, I think we used to, like, your mom would pick me up and you up, and then she would drop me off. And the one time we walked home was because your mom was super late, so we decided to walk home. And then,
As
like,
fucking elementary schoolers?
no, in middle school.
Oh,
In middle
okay.
school.
And then, like,
Still some
one,
Arthur shit.
and then
Nine.
one time, like, that one time that we walked home, I guess like your mom was looking for us, and so she went to the school, and then she went to my house, and she didn't know where we were, and I guess like Leo opened the door to your mom, and then like later that day he called your mom a milf.
That's
Oh my
terrifying.
god. And Alex was like
I was just
11.
like, okay.
He's gotten that comment through 2 generations of children. Like my
Jesus.
brother's
Wow.
10 years older than me, dude. And
I
I'm
want
so
those
unco-
genetics,
I
bro.
was so
What the
I was
fuck?
so uncomfortable, bro. I was like, okay.
Did he have to explain to you what that meant?
I think I knew at the time, but
dude, we've been on freaking Halo, freaking
yeah,
multiplayer.
That's a
true.
good point.
We knew what a
Yeah.
MILF was, dude.
Yeah.
That
When
and
did
playing
you-
Halo, dude. We would like. I mean, that's probably when we
True.
started getting like talking more as playing Halo in freaking elementary school,
Pretty
and, like
much.
starting in like 5th grade.
Yeah, those Xbox party chats, you just be inviting random people and then you
Go
just
hard.
keep playing with them.
The fuck is Mason laughing at?
Batty
Yeah, why are you
sneak up, am I
dying?
right?
My mic is on the floor.
What?
My
Oh, it
microphone
fell?
went and flew. The mic just died.
Bruh. I guess his mic is gone, huh?
Yeah. Wouldn't you like make a bunch of maps in Halo though?
Probably.
Or maybe I thought
Oh!
you made them, but you downloaded them off the internet or something.
Oh, I think I did both. Because I get inspired by like the school maps and shit.
Oh, I
Yeah.
I want
remember
to make my own school map.
Am I tripping, or does anyone else here remember Batty sneak up on Bus Stop Kids?
I think so.
I remember that shit.
That was so
It
freaking
was
fun,
so
dude.
fun.
I feel like I mostly played Halo
Video.
Reach, though. I don't remember Halo 3 as much.
Mm.
Halo 3 was my jam.
I
Halo
remember
Reach was pretty
customs
fun,
in
though.
Halo 3, but actually playing Halo Reach.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sandbox in
that.
Halo 3 was definitely
Well,
better.
I don't know. I played through the Halo 3 campaign quite a few times.
What's
Oh,
Halo?
yeah. I remember you and I played through it a couple times.
Oh yeah, we got to beat it on Legendary with all the freaking skulls on.
Oh yeah, freaking grunt party.
Impossible.
All right,
Although-
favorite memory of Alex.
Hmm?
You have a good memory of Alex.
What's your favorite memory?
Fucking talking on
My
the
favorite
floor.
memory.
Yes.
Um,
Trying to fix this.
Right now. That's his favorite memory.
Did,
I know my favorite memory with Pifer.
oh, what is
yeah.
it?
It's probably
It was
it's
like,
probably just seeing you actually like get into rock climbing and like
oh yeah,
enjoy it. You know.
fuck
Oh,
yeah.
you guys now rock climb together.
I remember my best time. I think it was May 12th, 2015. We we had just finished hanging out with everyone, and it was just us two. And I don't know, the feelings are in the air, and
Oh my
one
god.
thing led to another. And
Ah,
you know what
Yeah,
happened
bring it back
after
to
that?
prodding, huh?
Yeah, teen
Anyway.
romance.
Yeah. Then that second time in the same year, but June, I think 8th. Yeah, you remember that?
Oh yeah,
It's a good time.
I remember
That was
watching.
good.
Sauce involved.
yeah, Austin was there too.
Yeah, we tried to kick him out. He just wouldn't leave.
Yeah, so we put him in the corner. But yeah, that's my favorite memory.
All right, man. You guys have some good. What a good start! What a good start. Okay.
Great start. What did you
Patreon
expect,
for the
dude?
full description of what
The
happened
2
there.
most awkward people in this fucking.
Yeah, I think we need a smut novel of this actually.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I hope we get freaking.
50
fuck
Shades
yeah.
of Alex.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go Austen and then Jake. I think
All right.
earliest memory and how you guys met.
I met Alex. Shut the fuck up, Alex. I met Alex when we were 4 years old. Our parents, right? So Alex's mom came over here on a boat, and my mom just happened to be on the beach, and she saw this Spanish little boat.
This fucking
Dock shore.
illegal immigrant coming
Yeah.
over the border.
So my mom was like, "Oh my god, hi!" And then there was this little Twinkie fucking child, Alex. on there, and all right, I'll shut the fuck up. All right, we met in 3rd grade.
I was like, what?
I was about to say, this sounds like something Austen would bullshit, but then it's also like there's like a 2% chance this is actually how they
It's a
met.
story we've never heard in our life.
Yeah, so 3rd grade, Miss Frederick's class. I don't really remember exactly like when we locked eyes and kissed, but like I just remember my earliest thing is just we would do like a reading time. I don't know if it was like weekly or daily, but she would just like read and everybody would sit there. And I remember that I don't even remember Alex per se, but for some reason I just know in my head like Alex was just there, bro, and I was like, dude, that guy's my friend.
I remember like trying to talk to you about Legos, and you like kind of knew about Legos, but like you kind of like led me on a little bit while I talked about Legos.
I was being a good guy, you know. You liked Legos. I was just like, oh, dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
Is what I was saying.
I just remember we were like a trio with our boy Steven.
That's all. I was gonna bring that up too. Yeah. Fucking Steven. Yeah, we also at some point. Well, I'll just tell the story that we both know. So Steven, Nick's brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he was in our same grade. I think it was that grade that he failed, actually, right? I don't know.
Holy.
But so yeah, he was in our same grade for a while, and so the 3 of us, like sat at a desk together, and Alex and I think, are like across from each other, and then Steven's kind of like next to both of us, sitting. He like gets up to get. God, I vaguely remember it now, but like he gets up or something, and I forget I think he like trips and his fucking pants just fucking fell to the fucking floor. And Alex and I were the only ones who saw it. And it was so fucking funny. And that's like almost one of the only fucking memories I have of him.
Yep.
But yeah, we just chilled in 3rd grade. And Alex was like the only like good friend I had besides Kendall at the time.
I think you were the first person I ever like went. Like my mom took me to their house. Like I feel like it was the first time I ever like went to like a fucking basically stranger's house.
Yeah, I don't remember because I know my mom. I'm sure your mom was the same. My mom always wanted to meet the parents first. I don't know
Oh yeah.
when that happened. I don't remember, but yeah, I remember also. Speaking of you coming to my house, I remember when Borderlands 1 came out, I bought it. I didn't really know anything about it, but I played it by myself. And I didn't even I just got out of like the tutorial part, and I left like the first area like out the gate, and there was a fucking skag, and dude, I was fucking terrified. I was like, what the fuck? And so I literally paused the game and called Alex, and I was like, yo, dude, like I got this fucking game and it's fucking scary, bro, dude, and it's co-op, dude, you should come over and play it. So Alex came over and we played fucking Borderlands. And it was sick. It was sick.
It was some scary games. I remember like every like Xbox game we'd play like fucking Castle Crashers, fucking that Arcadia game or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking I don't remember else, but whatever, you know what I mean?
Bro, you used to come over to my house to play Castle Crashers, and I remember one time you and Dre were staying at my fucking house, and you guys were in the other room, like fucking at like 3 in the morning playing Castle Crashers, being so fucking loud, and I remember being pissed off. I was like, shut the fuck up. Because you guys were just playing and laughing.
Yeah, it was good shit.
Good stuff. Yeah. And then I went to his house as well occasionally, and Leo bullied the fuck out of me. Yeah, he mooned me once.
Yeah. I was gonna say one time Austin was like having an attitude or something, and Leo was pissed off at him, and he fucking locked him outside, and I was like, what the fuck do I do? He wouldn't let me open the door for him. That was scary.
Yeah, I think my mom was pissed at that because I think I told her.
Was.
Yeah. But But yeah, I was I had an attitude always when I was a kid. It's great.
Yeah, that's good.
Little
Alex
emo
and I
bowl
played
cut.
Legos. Because he liked Legos, like he said, and he had a box full of Legos. Let's see. Oh yeah, when looking back, when I was a kid, I didn't even realize why the fuck your mom lived in Heather Glen, but now looking back, I know why.
Yeah.
When your parents split up. But so he was in Heather Glen for a while with his mom. And I remember being there one time, and we were fucking sitting in a room with like the window open. There's like kids down playing in a little park area, and oh my god, actually talking about this made me remember something else. So, but we were like screaming down. We would like scream down at the kids and be like, "Gay!" and then just like hide and be like, shit like that. And then, so what I just remembered, I forgot about this until just now talking about it. So this was middle school, so I had long hair. We went down there and we were like talking to some of these kids, and somehow we convinced them I was a girl.
Yeah, that's good shit.
What?
Simply because I had long hair.
His name was Austina, I guess. Like
I don't know what we
lazy-
said then. I don't know if the Austina was a thing then.
I don't know. It was like the fucking
yeah.
laziest girl name.
Like, what? It was so lazy. I have a list.
What the
Awesome.
fuck?
You guys did band together
Oh,
too, yeah?
yeah.
Or no?
Nah, he did band. I was
Even wheel.
I did do wheel. I did that with Eamon though. I don't think Alex is in there.
Yeah, I went in a band and then realized that wheel was way fucking cooler, and I was like, bro, this fucking sucks.
Yeah.
What was wheel?
It was like where you made like arts and crafts and shit. It was just like fucking
Did you learn
fucking around.
typing as well or something? And you had to like.
No,
It was
that's
a
a different
second
class.
semester
Oh, it was a different class?
because wheel's only a half a year.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, because you had to choose band, chorus, or wheel for like a year, right?
Half a year.
Half a year. And you pick one, and then it just decides the rest of your life after middle school. So
Yeah, Pifer.
yeah, like Pifer.
You're like, all right, I'm in band for 7 years now. No, I don't play anything.
So, and then speaking of like we were talking about toe tokens and stuff,
Mhm.
Alex was my anchor that weighed me down from getting first place every year because I was friends with him and he didn't care about running. So I would run with him, but then I had to make the tough decision of if I wanted to get more toe tokens or
Bro
not.
left me in the dust more than he likes to remember.
See, Austin, that's your
No,
problem.
yeah, I know I did, but I knew I had in my head I was like, I want to run with Alex, but then I was like, but
Yeah, I was just fucking sad by myself. Everyone else was in their little cliques, and I was like, well, my friend fucking left me, so.
See,
Fucking,
I didn't have any friends, so and I just
Still
didn't.
don't.
I didn't run with my friends, so I just ran the whole time.
Yeah, it makes sense. You don't have friends.
Oh yeah, Alex's laugh in elementary school was him just being like, ha 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 ha. Immediate straight face, just like I don't know why I remember that, but like at the
Just
time it
super
was
fake.
hilarious to me. Yeah,
He's trying to fit into the social construct.
yeah, like
Yeah.
he wasn't fake, but that's like how he did it, which is why it was funny.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even know if that's true, but I just remember that. I just like I remember like knowing that, but I don't remember any times that he did it, so I don't know if I'm
I
just
feel
lying
like
to
you
myself.
told me I did that, and then I just like pretended to do it like ever since.
Probably. It's probably like the Garrett thing. Another story I think we all know, but the Garrett or a lot of us spending the night at Alex's house, and Garrett being there, and his dad answering the door, knocking at the door, and Alex answering it, and him being like, I don't know what the fuck he said with his super thick Irish accent, but we all thought Alex said, "What are you selling?"
Yeah.
But what did you actually say, Alex? I don't remember.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Which is also funny. What do you say? No, just like
Because
what?
we're just kids. We're like 12 or 13.
What
Walk
the fuck are you
downstairs.
saying?
Yeah, you know how fucking awkward I was, but I didn't know how to form sentences with strangers.
Bro, wasn't the whole Thanksgiving is everywhere thing like 2 years ago?
Oh my god.
No, well, I was
It's a
working
Publix.
at Publix, so it's probably like 3 or 4 years, probably 3
What
or
is
4
that?
years
What is
ago.
that?
My store manager was talking to me about Thanksgiving or something. Or he said like have a good Thanksgiving or something, and I said like, and I thought the Thanksgiving greeting you could say Thanksgiving first, so I was like Thanksgiving, like that's it. Thanksgiving, and then I realized I fucked up, and so I tried to fix it. And I said, Thanksgiving, happiness is all around. Like what a fucking retard.
And then he fucking hung himself when he got home.
I went, yeah.
Your manager or you?
Yeah, he
Both.
probably did.
Manager's like, I don't want to
Yeah,
do that.
both.
Yeah, that was
He's like,
just
this is
like a
next
freaking
generation.
spell or something.
Yeah.
Just a mass suicide spell.
Suicide spell. Yeah, everybody in the store immediately dropped dead.
Freaking pandemic of suicide.
Oh yeah, I remember. So I got a longboard, and then like fucking everybody in the neighborhood decided to get a longboard as well.
No.
Jake
Not Jake.
fucking
Not Jake. Like
rollerbladed.
parents fucking hated it.
I didn't get a longboard either. I did, but not then.
Oh, what
But so Alex was like, I want a longboard. And then his mom got him a longboard, and it was like from Walmart for $5.
no,
Right? Okay,
I-
sorry, you tell it.
I didn't know how to look up good products back then, so I just found one. It was like, and I found one. It was like bamboo or something. I was like, okay, this looks cool. And I don't think it actually was bamboo, but it was a piece of fucking shit.
Definitely wasn't. It was like plywood.
Cardboard
plywood.
on wood.
Yeah, it was like fucking dog shit because it would like fucking bend in, and I would just like have to constantly fucking kick constantly. It couldn't fucking go anywhere, bro.
It didn't have bearings. Alex weighed 50 pounds, and this thing sunk to the fucking floor. Like it was terrible. It was awful.
What a
So
longboard
yeah, I just remember us trying to longboard together, and I would like kick once and be like a mile down the road, and Alex just like fucking, he's basically running because his longboard's so shit.
I spent like
Oh my
$100 on
God.
that shit too.
Dude, it actually just got scammed.
Fucking bullshit, bro.
So scared. Oh my God.
I still use my longboard today. That thing's
Oh,
fucking sick.
yeah, mine still works. Mine's in my freaking garage.
Let's see. All right, I got two more things. All right. So one time I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay at Alex's house, but my fucking eye was hurting a little bit, but I didn't think any of it. I just put eye drops in, whatever. Because
That's
back
just
then
super
I used
blue.
to sleep with my contacts in, even though he told me not to. But like, I was just like, whatever, because I was lazy. So I end up going to Alex's house, and my eye starts hurting more and more, like throughout the night or like day.
Mhm.
And it gets to like night, and I'm at his house, and at this point, I literally cannot see. Like I can't open my eyes, even like through
Both
my
eyes?
eyes. Yeah, both eyes. Through my eyes, like I can't even like any light, like just fucking burned. So like I'm literally sitting at the corner of Alex's room with like blankets on top of my head, like trying to just cover all light and just fucking sitting there miserable. Because it's hurt so much. Like even like it was completely dark in his house, but like the power button on his computer like glowing hurt my eyes. Like even that.
Good Lord.
So like even until the next morning, or my mom came in to pick me up this next morning, and I'm like having to walk down the stairs with like the bright ass sun through the windows, like just like in pain, not being able to see.
You didn't try to take him out?
Well, no, I didn't. I don't think I had him in at this time. At this point, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, that's terrifying if you did.
No, yeah, it was a bad eye infection. But
Oh, bro.
yeah, we went to the doctor or the eye doctor after that. But I don't remember what happened from there. But yeah, ever since then, I never sleep with my contacts in.
Dude,
like
that's
a valuable lesson.
so scary.
It hurts so bad.
Were you in middle school or high school?
Yeah, it was great. I'm pretty sure middle school. Yeah, pretty sure it was middle school. Because I think I wore glasses for a while after that. Because I was like, contacts are scary.
Until we went
And then I
to
started wearing
Summer's
contacts again.
mom's boyfriend's house, and he lost the glasses off the
Oh yeah.
dock.
Oh yeah. Did I wear? When did I start wearing glasses again? I think that. Oh no. So I was wearing glasses, and then I switched back to contacts going into high school. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
And then I started wearing glasses again senior year, and that's when that happened.
Oh, okay.
And then I went back to contacts.
Gotcha.
Thank God, because goddamn, I did not realize how fucking stupid I looked. I don't think I cared, to be honest. That's why I cut my hair too.
Yeah.
he did,
Bro,
he did look pretty retarded.
Bro, I'm surprised people weren't
She
like,
still
is he gonna
does.
kill himself? Like, it's really like a complete
Oh,
fucking like
we
look
were
change.
thinking it.
Yeah, other than that, I got us bowling every Monday and Wednesday.
I
and
started in high school.
begging. Yes, I know. I started bowling with Spencer senior year, and then it went into college. So wait.
Well, I would always wear my AP calculus shirt while bowling, so it had to be at least junior year or senior year.
Yeah, it was because I'm trying to think. Because if it was high school, I would have had to have a ride there. I think I was going with Spencer for a while. I think it was college. I think it was like our first year of college that we were
Probably.
going. Because that's when I had a
Probably.
car. Yeah. But I would always like beg Alex to just like at least tell me when he fucking shit his pants while bowling. And he just wouldn't. He just wouldn't. And I would literally be able to like walk up there and it would just smell like shit. And I'm like, bro, it was every day that we went.
I'd air out by the time I go back to my seat.
Just told me this because he'd be like, "Yo, Alex, just let me know."
Like, I don't care, just tell me. But I would always just walk into it and he'd be like, oh, my bad.
That's what you get from fucking eating Taco Bell every single day.
I gotta add that to my.
Yeah.
I remember even when we got computers, I'd bring my laptop to his house and we played Dota 2 against bots.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that. Yeah, we played like 100 hours of
LAN
bot
party?
matches before we. Yeah, it was just us. We just like, I mean,
There's
I think
like
it was online. We would play with other people in these bot lobbies, but the enemies were bots.
Mhm.
But yeah, we played like 100 hours of Dota playing bots before we even played a real game.
Yeah, we were like OG Dota 2 people.
Yeah,
Wow.
You know how it is.
yeah.
Losers.
We also used to, before we had like computers and stuff in middle school, we'd hook up a bunch of fucking TV. We'd all come to my house, like Dre and Kendall as well. And we'd hook up a bunch of TVs and shit and like Xboxes, and we would all just like play together in our my living room.
That's dope.
Pretty sick. We'd like
Yeah,
go
so
up
they-
to the gas station and get a bunch of snacks and shit, and then it was sick. Dude.
I get like a fucking big gulp of like a slushy or whatever. Bring that shit back.
Hell
Except
yeah.
I barely knew how to fucking ride a bike because I learned how to ride a bike at fucking Austin's house. So like
Oh, yeah,
I learned like
actually?
hella late. I learned how to ride a bike at like fucking like 12 years old or something.
Holy
Yeah.
Like
crap.
11 or something.
I remember bullying him.
Yeah.
Wait,
And so, like,
did Austen teach you, or did like?
Well, he just gave me the bike to ride. He just said, like, you just fucking go for it. And I said, okay. And I did it. The reason I didn't know how to ride a bike is
Wow.
because, like, I was too scared when I was a little kid. And then, like, later when my dad tried to show me, he tried to show me this, like, fucking, like, triathlete, fucking giant-ass bike. And I'm like, dude, this is too scary. If I fall off this shit, I'm, like, breaking my fucking skull. So when Austin gave me his bike with the little pegs and shit, I was like, oh, this is way fucking easier.
Heck yeah, that's awesome. Okay, cool.
But I didn't know how to fucking hold a Frosty like while riding the bike, so it was like really fucking hard. I had to like hold on to like I had to hold on my drink and then like use my pinky to like hold on to the thing. I didn't know how to one hand it.
Did you ever drop your icy?
Maybe once. I don't know.
Back then they were like fucking 50 cents. So
Yeah, they were cheap as
yeah.
fuck.
they would also give me free ones sometimes because I went there so often. There's a few
really?
guys that were just like I would walk in because I would come like multiple times a day sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I would get stuff and then I'd go to like Corey's house and then Corey would go, so I'd walk back in and then they'd just be like, "Oh, just go refill it." I was like, "Oh, sick."
Okay.
Also, we get honey. Well, yeah, we were fucking degenerates too, because we'd like stay up hella late, and like in the morning we'd just go to Tom Thumb and we'd just get like honey buns or some shit for breakfast. Because like Austin's house had no fucking food in it. The only thing edible I would ever eat there was like fucking mac and cheese, like easy mac. But they had like the fucking ghetto mac and cheese that was like weird. I don't know. It was like
Did
in a.
we?
It was like in a the macaroni was in a box and you had to put it in a bowl and like measure out the water to put in there.
I thought it
And
was just Kraft.
I think that's just normal mac and cheese.
no, it was like, but it's still microwave. You still put it in the microwave.
Oh, wait.
Bro, they had like fucking ghetto Easy Mac.
Oh.
It
I
was
don't even remember
it
this.
was Kraft. It was name brand, but it was fucking weird. It wasn't the little cups.
Well,
That's the only thing.
Yeah. I mean, my mom used to cook a lot back then. I think, well, middle school times, high school now. Well, we'd have like our fridge would just be stocked with like a bunch of shit, that, like cans and jarred shit that just like we couldn't just eat.
Mhm.
And then I would have like sometimes I would have like popcorn chicken or something or like pops.
and your kids, you don't want to. You're not going to cook, so you're like 11.
Yeah, or I'd have like Pop Tarts. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pop Tarts. Lots of Pop Tarts. I would eat fucking Pop Tarts like more than anything.
Oh, dude.
Pop-Tarts, hell yeah. Oh yeah, and pickles and sandwiches. That's about it.
Yeah, Alex, do you remember when we met? Because I don't. I just know you were at Austin's house once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, you live near Austin, so it must have been through Austin. That's
That's what I assume. I just like you only showed up like what on the weekends?
Yeah, probably. I know for a
Yeah.
good while in middle school or something, and maybe the beginning of high school, I'd like catch the bus with Austin a lot.
Yeah, I think you'd come home with me on Fridays.
Yeah, it was epic.
Ooh.
It was good shit.
I don't remember that. You would have been on the bus with us.
Yeah. I felt like I felt like I didn't belong there. I was like, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know, because I was a car rider and a walker for life.
And then you had to fucking join the poor people.
I had to join the fucking peasants.
Would walking be more poor?
No.
You can't even
No,
use
'cause
his tax
you live
dollars for
close to the
gas.
school.
Yeah, I
You're
lived
close
in
to
the nice
school, so you were, like,
suburbs.
really cool.
Dude,
lived in the
people on the
suburbs. That makes
podcast didn't have to know that. You said you live far away.
Oh, true. I fucking tricked. It was like a 5-mile
But
walk.
then he would see poor.
Yeah,
Unloved.
that'd be an L. You can't do that.
No, I can't do that. I don't remember how the fuck I met Jake.
Well, that's good. That's a good podcast moment.
Good talk.
Good talk, Jake.
No, literally, Alex just showed up. I was like, "Oh, hey, buddy,
Pretty
where did
much.
you come from?"
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
But I kind of do remember it was probably Austin's house playing games on the weekend. I'd show up
Mhm.
once in a while.
Yeah, probably. I think that's true.
Yeah, I was just the neighborhood king, you know.
He was the king in the neighborhood.
I was pimping.
Yeah, unfortunately, that king got foreclosed on.
Mhm.
Yeah, true.
That
Dethroned.
feel when your mom can't afford the house. Fucking loser. Fucking loser, dude.
That's what we get. The poor people, you know.
Shit.
Jesus. What a walk back.
It was building. It
You
was
started
building.
making fun of my trauma.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
It became an Austin roast like usual.
Jesus.
Good shit.
Did you talk about how you guys met?
Yeah, extensively.
I can tell it's been a whole 3 minutes, so.
Yeah, Jake and Alex's meeting has ended like 3 minutes ago.
Jake probably said, "I don't know."
Yeah, and Alex was
probably
like, "I don't
in
know."
school, and then Alex said, "I don't know either." That was probably
Yeah.
it.
I thought Jake had like great
Yeah,
memory.
Space was.
I
feel
also
like-
thought Jake had a really good memory, but it's not.
Jake's retarded. Why do you guys think that?
What are you talking about? Jake's a genius. Jake like barely passed school. He's awesome. He barely got his degree. He's awesome.
Now roasting.
Yeah. Jake ended with a D average, dude. He's a genius.
Yeah, but he's making more than all of us, so
Exactly.
True.
You should hear all
Fuck
the how
that.
much the engineers shit talk him.
I remember, was it we did weight? We looked at weights in high school, right?
Yeah.
I just remember Alex not being able to do a bar.
Yeah. That was good shit. I think. Well, I remember like going with like Tim to like the weightlifting gym at the school, and I couldn't fucking lift the bar. But I was also, yeah, I don't know.
I think it was you, me, and Mason at one point as well.
yeah,
Probably,
and
yeah.
James probably.
Yeah.
You just spurred another memory, Alex, by mentioning Tim.
What is it?
Fuck.
Well, there's a bunch of them, but my main one is that I still get fucking pissed off at is us playing Battlefield on the fucking map with like the train in the tunnel. And Alex, you guys know how Alex we'll play games with him and he finds something and we'll be like, what the fuck is that? And he'll be like, I don't know, like I don't know where I got, I don't know, and he'll just keep shit a secret to himself for whatever the fuck reason. Well, I don't know if Alex knew this was a thing, but he used the AA-12 a lot. And then fucking Alex was on the other team, and Tim and I are on a team, and we're all just like, Tim and I are running in the tunnel, and then out of nowhere, we're just getting blasted by like fucking grenades at 1,000,000 miles per hour. We're like, what the fuck is happening? And then we both die to Alex. So Battlefield 3 had the AA-12, the last upgrade was fucking frag rounds. So Alex is just like fucking spawn killing us with his fucking AA-12 with frag rounds. And I remember just being pissed off. And Alex was just beating our asses.
Yeah, I was goated, bro. I was a goated gamer back then.
I remember we bullied Tim as well on Battlefield 3 once. And he was really pissed off. But I won't get into that.
All right, Jake, how did you meet Alex?
Was it? Forgetting the only memories I have of Alex is from like starting at high school. I don't remember anything prior to that of him.
Yeah,
Same.
Because we never talked prior to that, really.
Mhm.
We just knew
I
each
get
other,
that.
just never talked.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't. It's not like you had an Xbox or anything, so.
Wow, call me poor now?
Mm-hmm.
No, your parents just didn't love you.
Your parents just forced you to ride rollerblades. Did it buy you a bike? Did it buy you anything?
I had a bike. I had
Longboard, sorry. I meant a longboard.
They just
is what
wanted
I
you to
meant.
stay home and do math.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Alex, any memorable memories of Jake?
I remember a lot of going to the beach after school in Jake's car because he was the only one that drove, and we'd have
Oh,
all the
yes.
windows down and shit, and it was fucking nice, bro.
You don't know why he was the only one that drove so fast?
I don't know.
Because he failed a grade.
Oh
But now
yeah.
he's- Well, I was trying to bring it back to us just berating him, but nobody said anything. So now I just look mean.
Nah, you're funny. Dude, it's funny moment.
That was good, bro.
Haha.
Fucking
Dude, that was
loser.
great.
And now he makes more than
Don't talk-
everybody.
Don't talk about Jake. Don't talk about Jake like that.
Yeah, because he had an
Okay.
extra year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's fucking
that's what
unfair,
it
dude.
is.
Yeah, third grade.
Fucked up.
That's where heroes are made. That's where money's made right there, baby. Third grade. That's why he's got it up on us.
It's bullshit. That's where they teach like all the fucking like information about like
The
fucking
multiplication?
like business shit.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that's
They
where
talk
you
about their
learn how to
economy.
your
Talk about
books,
microeconomies
bookkeeping,
and shit. Yeah, they talk
bookkeeping,
about how to.
economics.
Yeah,
I did all my taxes in third grade.
yeah, they talk about like raising equity for your small business and
So,
shit.
yeah,
and I was
so
like,
really, Jake
the
made a
fuck?
move, is what he did. He purposefully failed the first time he did third grade, so he could make
Yeah.
moves later on in life. Makes sense.
yeah,
So
it
he
was
could
like,
buy a house,
So he could, so he could be a six-figure earner under 30.
knowing that the economy would be like it is today.
mhm.
Six-figure earner under 27.
Jesus.
Fuck you.
Off one job.
Alex, I take
Gotta
that.
put in-
Hey man, 6 figures is lower than middle class right now.
It is.
Ooh.
Poor, bro.
I'm working
Feel
two
it.
jobs. I'm just barely above middle class.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
Oh, let's see. Me and Alex had a bowling class in high school. It's pretty
Mhm.
fun.
Yeah, with Austen
Mhm.
too, or no?
No,
No,
Mine was
it was
separate.
actually me, Alex, and Spencer.
it's a different Spencer.
Yeah, it was
Wait,
a different
Spencer wasn't there?
The
Oh, okay.
non-racist,
Okay, okay,
the
okay.
non-racist Spencer.
No, you remember Haley's friend Boker that does kickball with them? I don't know if
Who's
you guys
that?
remember, but
Yeah,
no, he's the same guy we had bowling with.
Yeah, and he was like goated,
'Cause,
so we would
we
just
all
like
met up
he would
one day.
just
I was like,
carry us.
true.
We thought, we thought he was fucking baller because he had his own ball, and we are like, holy fuck, this guy is a god.
Granted, he bullied Alex a lot because Alex was bad.
Yeah, whatever.
I
Yeah,
can't imagine bullying Alex.
yeah, me neither. That's fucked up.
I messed up. What the heck?
That's
It's
fucked
Yeah,
up.
terrible.
that's why he's not in our friend group. Duh.
Yeah, way to punch down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have been
Terrible
punching
dude.
up to Austin's level.
Yeah, true. Austin's way cooler.
Yeah, no, I just climb with Alex every week, so it's
Now
pretty fun.
yeah, now me and Jake are best friends.
Nice. You guys climbing?
Oh,
Jake, what
Yeah.
level are you doing on climbing?
He's like a V3
0.
climber.
Damn, dude, that's lit. What the heck?
Dude, Jake is goated. And
Especially
he's
at gym.
he's also my fucking coach.
Jake's sitting there just mapping your route out in his head.
He
He's like,
does, dude. Anytime I fuck up, he's like, try this instead. And I do it, and it fucking
Nice.
works. And Austin tries to tell me some shit, some short people beta. And I'm like, dude, this shit doesn't fucking work. You're fucking
Ah,
short.
Our styles of climbing are just completely different.
nah, that's short
Also,
beta
it's like-
climbing.
I can't read shit. Or he's like, I'm not that fucking flexible.
Yeah.
Again, Alex just contortionist his body. I'm like, yeah, just do it this way then.
Well, Alex
Mhm.
can put both of his legs behind his head, so I don't think anybody's that flexible. except
Yep.
him.
Yep. You won't believe the things I can do.
All right, well, well,
like, where?
yeah, like what?
Austin, I'm surprised you didn't say this as a core memory with you and Alex. Freaking, you remember Haley's birthday a few years ago when we went tubing? Freaking Alex just dragging your
Oh.
body all the way through.
Yeah, he grabbed my corpse for like a fucking hour down the
Can you tell the
fucking
story?
river.
You guys went tubing?
Yeah, for Haley's birthday.
Not like boat tubing, like down a river.
Black
River
water.
tubing.
For Pifer's
Ah.
girlfriend's
River tubing.
birthday.
Yeah,
You guys
Piper's
went river
girlfriend.
tubing.
Piper's girlfriend.
I'm just making sure because in like 30 years, when we
Oh,
listen
true.
to this,
Yeah, true.
Oh, you're saying they're gonna break up?
You're saying they're gonna break
Are
up.
we making the
what if they
assumption we
both
are going to
died
remember
and
who
we don't
Haley
know who
is?
they are? All right. What if they both die?
I will
and we
never
don't know?
forget
Wait,
any
When
of
we forget where they
I
are.
almost forgot who Alex was.
Yeah, I almost forgot.
Time out. Piper speaks at the start of this video, though, so are we just going to be like, huh, I wonder who the hell that guy was?
Fuck is that guy.
No,
Who's
that's why I
this-
said I'm
who's
trying to
this
say
hippie?
Haley is Piper's boy or
Boyfriend?
Haley is Piper's
Haley got caught, guys.
Haley's Piper's girlfriend, who you guys went to a birthday thing with on a river rafting. No, what was it? River tubing?
Blackwater.
It was
Yeah.
basically like down the river tubing.
So slow.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really chill.
Lazy River.
It's
Gotcha.
It
basically
was
a lazy
essentially a
river.
natural lazy river, yes.
Gotcha.
You want to tell it or me, Austin?
I can tell it since I perished. So yeah, Haley's birthday, we're on this Blackwater River thing, whatever. We all have tubes. Getting tubes. We're just gonna, sit down and just fucking sit in the river, man. Just like float around, go to island to island. On the way there, we're on the bus, and then the guy's like, yeah, it's like 2.5 hours. Make sure to make the stop where the bridge is, or you'll get swept all the way down, and you'll probably be there for a few days before emergency rescue can get you. And then he's like, also, the river, it's kind of the current's kind of bad today. It's a little high. The water's cold, blah blah. Blah. It's like, and remember, yeah, 2.5 hours. There's no exits. All this stuff. So I didn't think of anything of it at the time. But okay,
He's
so we
really
go.
doing a bad time selling it.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah. Well, so we get there. We all get our tubes. We go. We're just floating down. I don't know if it was the first or second island, but we're like, okay, we're gonna stop here. and like I said, the current was kind of like hard because the water was higher than usual. But so I'm like kind of on the outside of like the opposite side of the river thing. It's not really that long, but I'm on the opposite side of it. I'm trying to get to the little beach area, so I'm like kicking, trying to get over, slightly upstream and to the side. And I get there, and I'm like, a little gassed, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I sit down. I'm fine. I'm just like breathing heavy because I'm gassed. And then all of a sudden, and then I'm sitting there for like a few minutes, and I'm like, man, like this isn't getting any better. Like I'm just sitting here out of breath still and exhausted. And then I start feeling a little sick, and I'm like, okay, what the fuck? And then I start getting a little anxious because that's like it's happened to me before, where like specifically every single time I tube at Jackson's, I'll like for whatever reason I'll just like my body just shuts down. I get super sick. So I start worrying about that. So I go up kind of into the shade up the hill a little bit, and I lay down. And yeah, it just gets significantly worse over time, to the point where I just like can't even move. And then people started kind of noticing, and Pifer's like trying to think of ways to get me back. Like he was just gonna like carry me up the river, so I don't know if we can go around somehow. Yeah, there was no fucking way. So eventually I
Were
muster
your
enough.
tubes like connected together?
No, yeah, no. We were kind of
Okay.
holding each other for a while, or for a little bit, but
They just have handles on them. They don't have like ropes or anything.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So I muster up enough strength to finally walk over, and Alex, we had talked, and basically like somebody was just gonna push me down, since I couldn't just stay there. But I still feel like absolute shit, like
Yeah.
actual worst feeling of my life. And so I get in a tube. Alex kind of just like goes ahead from everybody and just pushes me
I was
for a
it was either
while.
pushing or pulling. I don't remember.
Yeah, it was kind of like a
I was just like
combination.
fucking sprinting because you could touch the ground if you're standing
Yeah.
in those. I was like fucking like pulling him or pushing him, like sprinting through the fucking
you
water.
were-
I was just trying to rush to the end. I was like, I'm just gonna get you the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, because we had talked kind of, and we were like, well, I think they were saying there was like a boat ramp or something, or not a boat ramp, but like some kind of ramp like halfway through. And we are like, okay, well maybe we can just get there and then somehow get a car. So Alex is trying to get me there. Never passed out in my life, but I felt like I was going to. Never did. But yeah, we get like halfway, or we get to a point where we see a ramp. I don't know if it actually was the halfway point. But we go in there. I lay down again, kind of in the trees a little bit, just in the shade. And then this guy came up and was like, you good? And Alex kind of explained what was going on. And the guy gave me some like peanuts or something. And then he called the place that we ordered from, like the tubes and everything from, and was like, hey, like, can you guys come pick them up? And then they drove a bus over and came and got me.
Dang.
We had to like swim across the thing, which I think Pifer that time pushed me across. I don't know, but yeah, everybody
Did
was
everybody
eventually there.
stop?
Yeah,
Okay.
everybody stopped there, and then we ended up leaving there. And literally, like shortly after, I didn't feel fine, but I wasn't like crippled on the fucking ground anymore. But yeah, that's how that's where the me ruining Haley's birthday comes from.
Yeah.
Because yeah, and then from then on, I am terrified to do like cardio based activities because it's like a hit or miss whether it triggers it or not.
Which is crazy because you did cross country in middle school, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a mix of like fucking being out of breath and also like being out of control because you're in the middle of the woods and it's like a stream. So it's really fucking hard because we were that far from where we started, but it's like really fucking hard
There
to
was
push
no way to get
upstream.
back up. Yeah.
I got you.
So it was basically out of control because you're just in the fucking middle of the woods.
Yeah, there's literally, even if it was like I was to get fucking life flighted, helicopters couldn't even come over there
Lord.
unless they like fucking did some like middle of the sea
Bucket
rescue
drops.
shit where they put like a bucket. Like there was literally no way to get me. So I was just panicking a bit as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the worst case of that happening. Which you saw that happen to me actually in Panama, right, Mason?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Panama City. Yeah.
Fucking
And on
playing
Jackson's
stupid.
tubes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't remember who was present on the Jackson Tube ones or how often it happened. I just remember it happening.
I
But
just remember it happened once or
yeah.
maybe twice. All right.
One of Haley's though was definitely the worst.
Yeah, I don't. That sounds terrible.
Sure was pretty scary.
Okay. When did I meet Alex? I have a lot of memories with Alex, but when did I meet him? Definitely Rickles' party at his pool, and core memory is playing Mortal Kombat.
Actual Sparks notes.
Yeah. No, this is off the tip of the brain. I don't have anything written down. Mortal Kombat with Alex. We were the two worst players by far because we'd never played, and they decided to put us together. And then we didn't win like at all. And then when we finally won, I remember screaming with Alex the whole time.
Yeah,
playing
because
Sub-Zero.
I finally figured out. Either one of us figured out that Sub-Zero is like the easiest to play.
Yeah. And you were just doing the one move over and over and over again, just shooting the icicle over and over.
And then later that night, I think we cuddled a little bit on the couch.
Yeah. I talked about that night a lot because that's that night I slept basically naked with Garrett in that fucking love seat, and
Good shit.
oh, I'd say is that the same memory for you, Alex?
Yeah, it is. Sub-Zero.
Oh, sweet. All right. Now, next memory of Alex that I very much enjoy is me and Austen and Alex going to the soccer fields. And I don't know why us just making memes there the whole time, and then me kicking balls at Alex and Austen blocking the balls. And then when Austen doesn't pay attention and I nail Alex right in the nuts and he falls down and he's just like screaming and I'm just dying on the ground crying.
Because I was trying to hang off the top of the fucking the goalpost, and then they were shooting balls at me. I think and Austin was supposed to protect me or something.
Yeah.
I looked at my phone for like half a second because Flavia messaged me. And then that happened to be the one that Jackson just perfectly hit towards Alex's fucking nuts.
Yeah, because I don't think any of the other ones were we've actually hit him. It's just that one just went, that one just went perfectly right towards him.
It's good shit.
Good stuff.
I remember just a lot of going to Jackson's house, just doing. I remember for a little bit of period for pre-calculus, we had we had calculus together or something.
Yeah.
And I used to go over and tutor you, I guess, but we would probably go over.
I did not like that class.
We would go over for 20 minutes and then start watching shit.
Yeah. That's everything me and Alex did together. That's how it worked. It's we would go to do stuff to be productive, and then we just quit. Anytime we go to the gym, we'd be like, all right, let's work out. And then we're like, are you want to play basketball?
Dude, actually, what the heck?
That was way more fun.
Me and Alex together were the most unproductive people ever.
Good shit.
Because we would just incentivize each other to do the stuff we're not supposed to do.
That's true. That's so freaking true. I remember going to the gym and then we're working out, or we either go there to work out, and then Jackson goes, "You guys want to play basketball though?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then you guys are just playing basketball for an hour while we're working out.
It's way more fun, bro. That's good.
Dude, I remember going to the Adderall and we're like, I'm just gonna work out, and then I remember just bringing my soccer ball. And I'm like, all right, let's just go play soccer.
Oh yeah, that field is fucking massive.
Yeah.
That was good shit.
And then doing the outside gym at Adderall, just fucking around on that thing out by the track.
Yeah, I have core feelings and memories of the environment. It was cold, but it felt good because we were fucking we were just fucking sprinting.
Yeah.
And so that was good shit. It's
that gym is awesome because there's a track outside. There's freaking so much free weights and machines.
And we'd always go at night. I don't remember ever going during the day.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because we
I
would always
remember-
have school, and then we'd go like nighttime.
I remember a lot of times, or at least when I went, Alex would drive to my house, and then I'd drive us to your house, Mason. And there was a few times where like I was supposed to pick up Pifer too, and I literally twice, fucking Alex, we drove like all the way to your house basically, and we went, oh fuck, Pifer, and then I had to drive back, and I think I messaged you. I'd be like, and I and I said I like made an excuse why we were late, but I didn't say like I forgot Pifer. Well, I drove all the way back, pick him up, and I'm like, oh yeah, like we were just talking for a second. Sorry, Pifer. And I literally just lied because I was so embarrassed. I was like, dude, I fucking forgot.
Anything else, Jackson?
Oh yeah, I got more.
He's got more.
Yeah. All right. And then just my other memory with Alex is the one thing me and Alex did together that most people didn't do with us was CS:GO. Me and Alex had like I think hundreds of hours.
What do you mean I played you?
No, you played like 2 times. Me and Alex would play
seriously.
like me and Alex would play literally like duos like every night, and that's also what got us into CS:GO gambling, and that's probably what fueled, that's fueled everything stock related ever.
Yeah, and Alex was so lucky. He would open a crate and get like $100 knife.
No.
No, not crates. No, we didn't do crates. We never did crates.
Oh, okay.
We did the
Crates
gambling
sucked.
websites where we do coin flips and like do bets on stuff.
Okay, yeah. There was like coin flips, which I would do, and then there was like the one where like it was like a stock where it would just keep going up, and then like you just had to like hold it until you felt comfortable to like leave, and it would like crash. I don't know, it was weird. I made a
CS:GO
couple
crash.
CS:GO
I think
crash.
that's really what it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would bet skins on that.
Yeah, I remember us going all in, betting our knives, and like $180 knife down. They were like a $300 knife down. It's like, all right, we're going all in.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that was
god.
back in the day when we had no bills and we were just fucking living at home, and we'd just be like, hey, let's just fucking buy a fucking knife. Let's buy a bunch of
Yeah.
fucking skins.
Just
Yeah,
fucking
we'd
gamble.
literally just buy like $100+ knife, and then we just bet it instantly.
Yeah, good shit.
And I'm pretty sure I think we both won because I got up to where I got like a tiger tooth or whatever, and I remember I think you ended up winning a good amount more though.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just know that I got the video on my YouTube of like my big coin flip where I would like put like my knife or something. I put my knife on a coin flip and I recorded it, and I think you can hear Jackson in the background screaming.
I remember doing my butterfly knife on a coin flip, and then that's how I got up to like a bayonet or whatever.
Good shit. That game was epic. I used to take that
You know
shit
what
so
I did?
serious. What?
Alex bought me a fucking rust coat piece of shit for my
The
birthday.
the knife?
$42 knife. I remember that. That was sick.
Yeah, and then I used it for a while, and then I was like, they were gambling, so I was like, all right, Alex, this is what I'm gonna
Oh yeah,
do.
Austen lost
Got his
to me.
consent. I lost 11 times in a row and lost the knife.
Yeah, I didn't even feel bad. I was just like, yeah,
11
whatever.
11 times.
Yeah, I remember because we had like levels like on CS:GO Crash or whatever as well for how much we'd bet, and like it's like and it would show like your win percentage and like how much you've won. And I remember me and Alex were like Alex was like in the 70%, I was like in the 60s, then Austin was like just like 2% win rate.
Dude,
It's
holy
the
crap.
story of my fucking life.
That's why you don't gamble.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, that's some good shit.
Me hitting fucking pen at least 100 times in Black Desert and never getting it.
Oh yeah, true. I was lucky on Black Desert too.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
You got geared off one fucking crate opening. This guy, Jackson and I, we have played for so fucking long.
Thousands of hours.
I can tell you're emotional because you go, this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we had like a total fucking net worth of like 13, 14 billion. And then Alex, like there was an event that gives you this chest, and it just like usually you just get like shit, but it's like useful shit, and then like there's an extremely just like basically non-existent chance to get like a fucking
Like one
just
in like
insanely
15.
good item.
It's like 1 in 20,000.
Yeah, and so fucking Alex opens it and he gets this item and it's worth our entire net worth. Alex just starts the game. Like, he just started. And it was like, well, have fun with all your gear. Like, you just geared up to us in one fucking item because he sold it and just bought
That's good
new
shit.
gear.
I think it was like worth like if you were to sell your account, it was like $1,000 or something.
Yeah, because back then,
Good
like when
lord.
we were playing Black Desert, having billions of net worth was like it's hundreds and hundreds of hours. So
Yeah,
Bro.
that was good
now
shit.
it's like it's fucked, but never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't touched that in a minute.
Now you
Yeah.
get billions from grinding for an hour.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like, yeah, it's literally like, oh, you do a grind for it's like a 1 billion hour grind. You're like, okay.
Hmm.
They used to take hundreds of hours to get 1 billion. Like doing a 20 million farm an hour was like insane.
Good lord.
It's that game.
That was
Anything
a
else,
good game.
Jackson?
With Alex, I don't think so. Because yeah, I mean, most of the other memories are all with me and Alex with everybody. So it's like we were all together, mainly at my house most of the times. I remember doing Halloween stuff at the one that me mentioned James's house with Austen and Alex and
One that
we
shall not be
Yeah.
mentioned mentions.
yeah, we'd walk around Austin and James and Jake's neighborhood and dress up. And I remember doing some Halloween things. I remember watching a fight over there or something.
Oh, at James's? Yeah.
Yeah.
The Pacquiao fight.
Yeah, the Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather fight.
Mhm.
Remember swimming a bunch over there with Alex.
Oh yeah.
I was there a few times, but James and I had a divorced parent relationship where we would like each other sometimes and then we'd fucking hate each other's guts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Happened like 4 or 5 times.
and then I remember just being Alex being there, like in the middle. We're like, okay, guys, let's. And me and Alex did not do anything to fix anything ever, so we were just like,
James kicked me out of his house once. I was
Dude, I
supposed to stay the
remember-
night and he just told me to leave.
I don't know. I remember Mason was there on some of these, but I swear, like I remember like James going to his room because he'd get pissed off, and we would just be sitting there.
All right, Alex. The first time I remember meeting Alex is in elementary school. We were at a field trip to the Military Airplane Museum. And I sat down. We were sitting outside eating lunch, and you were sitting in a circle of people. And what class? What was your 5th grade class, Stacy?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you were with some man. I don't remember the people you were with at all, but you were sitting down in a circle with those guys and talking about something like Pokemon or something. I just remember not really understanding what you guys were talking about. But I sat down next to you guys because I didn't really have anybody else to sit next to, and we were sitting on the grass in the middle of a field, next to 2 bleachers. Do you remember this?
Vaguely, I remember having a field trip to the Air Force Museum, but I don't remember specifics.
Yeah, we were sitting on the grass and eating lunch, and I just remember I was like looking at your lunch, and I talked to you for maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and then I never spoke to you again. That year.
On this field trip, did we have to like make paper airplanes?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Yep, that was it. I just remember lunch. I remember seeing you at lunch, when we ate lunch together.
Mhm.
And then after that, I don't think we really spoke because we didn't have classes together or anything. I do. At some point, though, we played Halo together and stuff in 6th grade. I don't know if we must have had classes in 6th grade together because at a certain point, I started going over to your house quite a bit. I can't remember if that was in high school or middle school, though. Because,
Shit.
man, fudge. I do remember going to like bowling birthday parties and going to like the bowling alley and stuff for birthday parties. And then the same thing that Austen was talking about, where what are you saying or what are you selling to freaking Garrett's dad? That night we had so many people over for your birthday, and me and Garrett, no, sorry, you slept on your bed, and I didn't have anywhere else to sleep, so I slept in between the wall and your bed.
Yeah.
And I remember waking up and like just getting up, not looking anywhere, just got up. We're all like talking, hanging out, and then at some point someone goes, "Yo, why is there a hole in your wall?" And it's like exactly where I was sleeping, so it like had to be me. There's no other way that it like could be anybody else. Because I remember sleeping where my shoulder was in between your bed, and then the wall of the house was right here. So it's just my shoulder, and then my whole body was right in there. So something.
That's that room back there right now.
And I don't know why I have bad luck at Alex's house. Because there was another time where I was walking to Alex's house with him after school. I don't really remember why I'm probably just to hang out with you and stuff, but I would walk after school. I would walk with you to your house, and we would hang out and stuff. And one day, we were playing football or just catch in front of your lawn, like in your front yard. And I went to go. You threw a ball at me, and I went to grab it out of the air and just ran into your mailbox and broke it in half.
Fucking
Just
broke my mailbox in half, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
Freaking made busted a hole in your house, and then I broke your mailbox.
What the fuck?
And I remember, I was so scared, bro. I was terrified of your mom after that. I was like, dude, I'm about to get beat up by his mom. His mom about to show up. I was like, this is not good. And along the lines of that, when I got my car, I parked outside of your house, and then somebody ran into my freaking car right outside your house. So I just think I should have gone to the house.
You parked like across the street from my neighbor's driveway, so he like
yeah, but
backed
that's
into
like
you.
that was the only parking spot.
Yeah,
because all the other parking spots were taken.
It was. Yeah, fucking idiot backed into your car.
He was like, yeah, I got a backup camera, but like I was worried about my daughter in the back seat. Okay.
What?
It's got a backup camera, bro.
You couldn't have worried after you didn't back up into a person?
Yeah, just like stop fucking backing up, dude.
Okay, yeah. So I just have freaking bad luck at your house or something, at that house anyway, because good God, terrible.
Have you even been here since we moved back in?
No, I'm actually afraid.
That's a good idea.
Traumatized.
Yeah, there's gonna be a gas leak as soon as you go over.
Also, yeah, when you guys went over there, I don't think I was here, and then when I did get back, I didn't have a car when you guys met up.
That's true.
So I was just at my house, just chilling.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were doing that.
As if nobody could pick this guy up.
I got left in the
heck?
tennis courts.
Nobody picked me up, bro. What the heck?
I could have if I like opened Snapchat, maybe.
Yeah, fucking piece of shit.
Also, we got really into TF2 together. I was really into TF2, like beginning of freshman year, and then Alex joined me on the TF2 jump.
Mm-hmm. Mason had all the fucking unusuals and the fucking Christmas guns and shit from his like dad, and I was like, bro, this is bullshit. I don't have anything. It's like back in the day when like those games were like the Wild Wild West, where you could just be like, do whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck yeah.
And in high school, I didn't want to tell my mom I was going to Mackenzie's house after school. So instead, I would be like, I am going to Alex's, and I would go to Mackenzie's house, hang out for a little bit, and then go to Alex's house. And I did that a few times.
We gossiped.
Yeah. True.
I remember having like.
How the fuck did we not talk about the Ramada? I just realized. Sorry.
Wait, yeah, we'll do that in a second. I don't even have that on my list.
That's because Austen didn't do Spark Notes.
I did a little bit.
No.
Well, what I meant by your Spark Notes comment is that you were just like, oh, we did this, and there was no explanation. It was like, oh, we did this, met here. This is my favorite memory. Thanks.
Alex, what were you saying?
Oh, yeah, we used to have some deep conversations about our feelings in your pitch black room when we spend the night.
That's true.
It was always about talking about feelings and shit.
I feel like I talk really
His
deep
feelings.
with a lot of people in our group. Whenever I talk, like whenever I'm like one-on-one with people in our group, I feel like it's pretty.
That's a fact, actually.
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing.
I'm just getting dirt. I'm just getting dirt on everybody.
I don't remember
Yeah,
being
that's what
gay
this
when I
podcast is
hang
for.
out
It's
with
beating
Mason
process
alone.
out.
Yeah, true.
But also, I was
Just good
super. Yeah, I was also like a super emotional, like in love child when I was freaking in when I was young. So all into the females. So that's
It's so true.
Player, let's go.
Me and Alex would just sit in the dark and talk about feelings and like real deep
That
conversations.
was like back in the day when you're too scared to tell your homies who your crush is.
Yeah. I'm just like, yo, who do you like though? Who do you like? Like, who? Yeah, like who is the blonde girl? What is her freaking name? Oh crap! Is that sophomore year?
Yeah, I think so.
What the heck was her name? For you talked to her. She was pretty tall too, wasn't she?
I don't remember, but yeah.
Did you guys ever? You guys
Alex
never
wanted a
dated?
giantess.
No, it wasn't. No.
Yeah, no, me and Alex never dated.
I was talking about the girl that he like. You guys talked though. You guys flirted and stuff.
I guess, but I didn't catch on any cues or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I didn't know anything.
Dude, I would go and like talk to her, like, because you guys we would all talk in the hallway.
Oh yeah, it was like it was like her and her friend, and then me and you, and we were just like, yeah.
We would talk in the hallway together, and I was like, yo, I'm being such a good wingman right here. I was like, yeah.
That was good stuff.
Oh, man, I freaking I talked about bowling parties. Okay, there's a story I still think about today. You told me that you never went to the bathroom there, even at the school. Even if you like needed to go, you would just hold it, right?
Still
and
true.
I would pee. I would hold it until I got to cross country, and then it was like I wouldn't get home until 4 p.m. So I had to just go at the school. I just had to learn to go. And I remember once I thought it was crazy that you had never gone to the bathroom at the school. And one story that you told me, I can't remember if you shit yourself or you pissed yourself. But you but you were like, yeah, I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I was like, what? You were walking home.
Walking home. I told Brooke about this story like maybe a couple of weeks ago. I don't know. But walking home, I had to pee so fucking bad. I was like speed walking because I was too embarrassed to like run. But like I was like speed walking home, and I was like barely got into my fucking road, and I may have like pissed myself, and I had to like go into the I had to go in the bathtub to like fucking wash off.
It was piss. It wasn't even
I
shit.
think it was piss. I don't think I shit.
Why wouldn't you just whip it out and just go on the street?
Why the fuck would I do that?
It's better than going in your pants. That's
It's
how
not
you
like he
did
meant
it.
to go in his pants. Like it just slipped out. You know, he thought he was gonna make it home.
If you're walking fast and trying to run to go, you're not. And then it's like then the momentum of running, and then the thought process, I'm gonna make it. I gotta go, and then it's
Jackson,
like, and then
this
it
is
just
the
releases.
same. This is the same guy who won't go in school.
I didn't go in school.
You think he's gonna go in public?
Yeah, he's going on the street. Yeah.
Dude, also, what's up with it? Like the you're able to hold it in until the second you see your house for the bathroom.
Yeah.
I didn't drink anything all day. Like I just feel... I drink like a Gatorade for lunch.
He's also like, he couldn't control anything because he hasn't drinking anything all day. So he's like about to black out running home.
So he doesn't go to the bathroom.
Yeah, he's just blacking out running home. It's like I can't control the bladder at this point. I have no energy.
Holy crap!
Good shit.
Oh, we also go to Taco Bell like all the time because you live close to Taco Bell and school is close. So we go to Taco Bell all the time when we could drive.
Yeah, it was like beginning of college years. I just would fucking go to Taco Bell every day because like Taco Bell was cheap back then.
Yeah,
you could fucking get a full meal for $2.
Yep.
And you know what? I still get pissed off because fucking the tacos that I like are fucking like $4 or $5 now. I'm like,
yeah.
Well, I'm not fucking buying that shit.
And then we brought that into college where we would go to the beach and go to Taco Bell beforehand. We have a great video of Dre in the car with us eating. That's also when it got really big. We would do a bunch of meme videos. And what was it?
Yeah, Nature's Napkin.
Yeah, Nature's Napkin, am I right? And then we would do a bunch of meme videos, and we would also do a bunch of all of us would post freaking reviews for stuff that were either brand new or not new at all.
Oh yeah.
We would just drink something and go, good review.
I did an unboxing that I forged of my dad sending me a birthday fucking letter or birthday card, and it said "kill yourself" on it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
That was good shit.
I got really close with James. I feel like at the beginning when I first become friends with people, I get like super close to them and I don't know if that's normal. Like when you first become friends with somebody, do you just go to each other's houses like
Honeymoon phase.
constantly?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
honeymoon
Mason
phase,
stalked
yeah.
the fuck out of me when we first met.
Mhm.
I don't even know how, dude. I remember literally first showing up to school and somehow I was with him at everything. Like I didn't even know he wasn't part of swim. He wasn't part of anything. I was just there with him at everything. Like
Yeah,
me and him
dated
were
my
at
girl.
the first pep rally, just me and Mason. I was like, what the fuck's going on? Who is this guy?
Purposely made his classes around you.
Yeah. I think we only had one class together.
No,
though.
we
It's
only
just
had
everything else happened
we
to
only
be.
had 6 period together.
Yeah, and everything else just happened to be. I was like close.
I just
to every
happened to
single
know everybody else Mason knew
time. Yeah.
at the same time.
Fuck yeah.
And then Alex started working out with me and James. Remember that? So,
I specifically
Doing-
remember one time we were driving home from the gym, you, me, and James, and we were just listening to that one song like on repeat. It was like, he said, "I don't got no time,"
oh,
and we were
dude,
just listening to
yeah.
that shit on repeat like forever. And it was like 1 a.m. and we are just like so fucking like tired, basically.
Yeah, because me and James had a military ID and you didn't. So, but it didn't. I think at the time they only ID'd the person who was driving. So
Yeah.
me or
They
James
do
didn't have
that
a car.
now.
So we
I
just
literally didn't have an ID and I got on base. I told him I worked at Lockheed. I was like, "Oh, I forgot my CAC and my computer. I need to turn around." And he was like, "Oh, where do you work?" I said, "Lockheed at the 19th." And he was like, "Oh, you're good."
Cool. I'm gonna go to
Nice.
Adderall now. I'm gonna just start going to. Hey, I love we're gonna eat it. Oh, crazy.
Just say you need a golf pass, you can get on base.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh. And then I'll just go to
I got-
Adderall.
I got Jake in with a guest pass.
Nice.
It's great. They don't
Heck
care.
yeah. Yes, we because we would leave. We would like hang out and play video games at James's house, and then me, Alex, and or whoever was really there, we would get in the car at like 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. and then go work out, and then come back at like 1 or 2 a.m. And it was just like it was pretty lit. I like that. I like those times were great. Yeah. We talked about your luck with video games, going to the soccer fields and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Very fun. We had a few memes there, and we got like Taylor and Christian to follow us to the soccer fields, and we would play soccer and stuff there.
Good shit.
Yeah, and then when we were
never played
given
an actual game. We were always terrible.
we played one actual game in the rain one time, and it was
in the mud.
so
Yeah,
bad. Yeah, it
remember
was
that.
so muddy. Okay, and then I remember the Halloween costumes. You had a box on because we were going to go see. We were going to go bring Chloe, the cat of Austen's litter, to Peyton, my girlfriend, to go see the cat.
You have a girlfriend?
And Alex had some. What was you were like a what box was that? I can't remember.
Something. Fuck. I had it memorized.
It was
It was
a
like
chair.
on my Instagram. It was a chair.
Okay, and you had cut that box up so that you could wear it like a costume, and you made
'cause
yourself
I
like a
didn't have
robot.
costume. I didn't have a costume, so I just fuck it. I thought it
I
would be funny.
remember showing up, and Austin had the same costume he wears every year for the past 35 years. It's the freaking old man costume.
Yeah, of course.
And then you had that on, and we couldn't fit you in the car.
Yeah, because I had to put the whole costume sideways in the back seat, and then I like squeezed in right next to it.
And it was my freaking old Kia, my old blue Kia. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck yeah! It's a saga of us all having complete shit cars.
Yeah,
Except for Jackson.
Except for Jackson, who just had a Z and a Jeep.
No. Austin didn't like me driving him around. I can tell you that.
True.
Bro, because you were in this fucking Jeep that was so top heavy, and you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fucking swerve around like full fucking 90-degree turn and shit." I was like, "Bro, this thing
Alex
can turn
liked it. Alex
all
would always
over."
laugh when I did it.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, until the one time,
bro?
until the one time you overdo it and we fucking flip.
Never happened.
No.
Yeah, it didn't happen. Doesn't mean it can't.
Safe driver, buddy.
I still always think about that fucking story that Jackson told about him drunk driving to Texas.
Oh, what is this? What?
I wasn't drunk. I didn't drunk drive.
Whatever.
But
you guys are all fucking drinking and driving.
that's pretty good. Yeah, because we drove 13 hours to go to a party in Texas, and right next to Lubbock, where our boy Jake's hat goes now. drove all the way from Mississippi to Lubbock, Texas,
That was
just for a
awesome.
party. And then we blacked out for 3 days straight, and somehow we drove around the whole city.
That's a
Oh
good
my
story,
god.
man.
Yeah, and no one remembers anything. I only remember is driving around. I remember getting McDonald's, like going through the drive-through. I was in the passenger seat the whole time.
Oh my god, dude. Is that with your frat?
Yeah, that's just Brian. Brian can come. Brian's here right now. I can tell
Brian?
him the story. He can double down on it. He doesn't remember anything though.
Good shit.
Good lord.
Oh, me and Anthony and Brian, and then we were like just telling Brian, like Brian's like, dude, you're so good at driving drunk. I swear you're better. You're better at when you're drunk driving. I swear you're going so straight.
The drunk guy telling you that? Dude, you're so straight.
Yeah, we kept telling him that, and then
That's so stupid, bro.
Can we do
and
Mom
then
listens to
he
this?
started believing. Then he started believing it. Yeah, he's like,
Now
you're
he's
right.
fucking dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I get into the Ramada stuff, Alex, do you have anything else?
Nope.
All right, these pieces of shit.
Hold on. I was working at the Wild Willies, okay, and then I stopped. I was a ropes course worker. I did like ropes course, and then I went to do beach chairs. And after beach chairs, the guy I worked with named Andre, who we've all met pretty much. He got us a job at the Ramada as beach boys as pool boys, and we would start in the summer. And it was me, Austen, and Alex, and Austen started first because I was at a wedding the first week. Alex, this is what we had a question on. Were you there when we were painting? Were you there the first day?
Not the first day.
Okay.
Nah.
I can't remember if you were or not. But we ended up we painted the decks, and then we were pool boys afterwards. And for a while, I worked pretty hard. Okay, Austen, I worked pretty hard at the beginning.
And you got influenced.
Just like Jackson and Alex influenced each other, I was influenced. Okay. It honestly so fun because so glad because when it was because there was a few days of the week that it was just me and Alex, and when it would just be me and Alex, dude, so lit. At the beginning, we're all business, and then at the end, towards the end, me and Alex would just go into like the pool, like the the pool house, and like make a bunch of memes and just record
While I'm
ourselves.
outside working.
While you're outside working, or most of the time you wouldn't even be there, to be honest. You'd just be like, oh yeah, cool. And then
Yeah,
one
because we only had
time,
one day where it was 3 of us.
yeah. And so one time it was me and Alex and the freaking dude. Okay, I remember the Cheeto, where we put Cheetos in the freezer with water. Did we put water in there, or was it just
Yeah,
Cheetos?
we crushed them up and we put water and then we threw that shit in the freezer.
Yeah, and then freaking ate that like a week later. And it just tastes like a dry Cheeto that was cold. It was very weird. It's never.
That shit was good though.
We would make a bunch of memes where I would like. I remember one time we were sitting in the pool house and I was like, "Oh, dude, watch this!" And I took off my shirt and I had my little wristband and I was like, "Nah, I'm not working." And I went and jumped in the pool.
Yeah.
And Peyton would show up sometimes, and we would like. Peyton's got a few pictures of me and you just freaking post it up.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And then we used to just like be like, oh damn, this pool needs cleaning, and then we just get in the pool and start cleaning.
Yeah.
And I think about that like so often. I think about how fucking disgusting that is thinking back on it, because we're using this disgusting like chemically ass fucking cleaner that would like bubble up on the water, and we're just cleaning the siding, and people are like right fucking next to us, and we're like, they told us it's clean, so they're good.
Yeah.
Thinking back on it, I'm like, there's no fucking way that shit was clean for them.
Yeah, we're cleaning the tile, and most of the time it was like we weren't really cleaning, but we just wanted to be in the pool because it was so hot in the middle of summer in Florida. So
Yeah, I got to do it once because they would just steal it.
And one time me and Alex were like, we went up to the top floor for something, and the top floor is literally just a banquet hall for meetings.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember going up there and we like walked through and they kind of just looked around and then like looked at the pool from up high. I don't know why we were there. We were just kind of chilling, walking around, looking at the Ramada.
Well, sometimes when they did the shrimp boil or whatever, the crawfish boil, whatever the fuck, they needed like something from up there, and we would go get it.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, because we would do that sometimes, and we'd drive the golf cart and freaking
Fuck yeah.
with that guy that cut his wrist with a knife
Oh
on
yeah, that
accident.
fucking dude. What the fuck was his name? I don't even remember.
I don't know. I forgot he was a pool like. Wasn't he supposed to be like part of maintenance, but he didn't do anything for sitting around us?
He's like, he's just like because his grandpa worked there. Like that's the only reason he was there.
Yeah. And one time he had a karambit knife and he was spinning it on his finger and just stabbed himself right in the wrist so bad that he was like bleeding a ton.
Fuck.
So me and you were up there one time, and I remember going up to the podium and taking the microphone for the whole thing and just be like, "Hey, welcome to the gay convention." And I thought that was the funniest thing I'd ever said.
I think I still got it somewhere, but
oh yeah, we took a video of that.
yeah. Good shit.
It got broadcasted to like the admin offices.
Welcome to the gay convention, and then just ran away.
Yeah.
You have any good stories, Alex Ross?
And then I almost let that dude drown.
Yeah, we talked about that.
God. Yeah, I think we did talk about that on mine. I won't
Which
do
is
that
so retarded because, like, whatever, someone's gotta do the normal lifeguard job, right?
Yeah, but also Austen said there was too many people there for you to even grab him.
Yeah, no, there was no reason for you to help, but your response to that lady was what got you in trouble.
I was like, what do you want me to do?
I thought you said like that's not my job or something.
I don't know, something like that.
Why aren't you saving that man's life? That's not my job.
My job, bro.
I mean, to be fair, he literally told us that we're not lifeguards because they didn't have the Ramada didn't have the insurance for us to be lifeguards.
Yeah, come on, bro. I was saving them.
Yeah, he was saving the Ramada money.
Yeah. Plus, why couldn't he just fucking walk to the stairs, bro?
Yeah. Also, that was the last day that we worked.
I don't think he was. Oh no, maybe you could. I don't know. He's in like that middle section where the deep part was.
Mm-hmm. That was good shit. Good memories. We should work back there again.
Yeah, let's pick a job up there.
Kill myself.
Well, now they don't have pool boys; they have mermaids.
What?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's girls dressed like a mermaid, and they allow everybody to be in there. They don't have to have a wristband.
I need to go over there.
Yeah.
The fuck?
So, yeah, when they changed their Ramada to like the
island.
Yeah, the island.
Yeah.
Damon worked there after us.
Mm-hmm. What a freaking job! Because we would have to like knock people. If people put towels on couches, we'd have to be like, "Hey, we moved your towel." Remember that whole like 3 days they told us to do that?
Yep. And then that dude wanted to fight you.
Yeah, the guy that tried to fight me was like, "Did we tell that story else?"
I don't remember, to be honest.
Like a fucking Bud Light towel or some stupid shit.
Yeah, him and his mom were there. He was like in his 30s. He was with his mom, and in the morning, people would put their towels on all these chairs, which I was like, I don't want to move these towels. So I didn't most of the time. Like 99% of the time, I wouldn't move a towel. It just happens this one time that they had only told us to start moving these towels like after people started complaining at the front desk. So we were told in like the maintenance in the mornings to take towels off of the things if they're not there. If they don't show up for an hour. Well, he has not been there all morning. We've been at work for like at least 3 or 4 hours. This pregnant lady with a baby in her hand, like, comes up to me and she goes, "Hey, I'm trying to like get a seat. I just need to sit down for a little bit. Is there any seats open?" And I like looked around and I was like, I guess I'm gonna have to take a towel off. Well, these people right next to me haven't been here. So I take this dude's Bud Light towel off of the chair and just put it over with a bunch of other towels. And the guy then miraculously, 5 minutes later, shows up plastered drunk. And he's like yelling at her because he thinks that she took the towel off. And I have to like step up and like talk to this man and be like, "Hey, 30-year-old guy, like, don't be so upset. Like, we have to start moving towels." And he's like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit." Like, he's just yelling at me the whole time. And he's like, "I'm gonna beat your ass." What do you call me? Pretty boy or something?
Oh, yeah, pretty boy or something like that.
calling me
He's
like,
like, what? You just be like, what? You think I'm cute? Want to kiss?
Hey, bro.
yeah, he kept calling me like pretty boy or preppy boy or something like that. Like
Something.
it's so weird. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, pretty boy, do something. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And I was just like, okay, this is like not for me. I was like so not
I'm
into
gonna
that
move your
at all.
towel and go sit down. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. So like, and he's so upset. And then we had to call maintenance over and like get maintenance involved because he said he was gonna beat me up and he was gonna find me when I get off work or whatever. And then I remember we told, I think Austen, no, he came back and yelled at me a second time, and that's when Austen called maintenance, right?
Oh no, because they told us. We told them. We went to the maintenance office and then we told them about it, and they were like, "Well, if he does anything, like anything, just call or whatever." And then you were over by on the right side where the pump house was.
Yeah.
And he went up there and he passed by you and like said some shit, and then you came over to me and you were like, you just like said whatever, and I immediately picked up the walkie-talkie and went, pulls pump house, blah, 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 and I just said what he did, and they went, okay,
Yeah.
and then they, like, fucking came out like a squad, and then, like, the one dude was, up top, or whatever, like, fucking Batman on top of the roof, and he was
on
like,
the
is it the guy with the
roof
hat,
of the
blah, blah, blah,
hotel.
yeah. I was like, where the fuck are you? And he was, like, up top.
I remember
We looked
looking
it was
up and
Batman.
like, dude, he was literally Batman because he was sitting at the corner, like not the corner, but he was standing up on the
Andy,
tall.
that was his
Dude,
name.
Yeah, and he was like 13, 14 stories up, just standing on the top of the hotel. The sun was behind him, bro. He looked like a shadow. He's like, I'm looking down and like with the walkie-talkie to us. Oh, dude, what a freaking!
That was good shit.
And I think they ended up finding him and stuff, and basically
Oh
just
yeah, they
having a
just
whole
walked
talk
up,
to him.
Scott walked up and talked to him.
And they
Yeah.
curb stomped him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
beat the
was not
fuck out of
alive after that day. Yeah,
He was not alive.
I remember.
I just
dude,
remember,
when somebody brought a gun. You remember that?
yeah,
Somebody brought a gun to the freaking boardwalk.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
what's his name, night shift guy, like, was out there fucking calming him down or something, I guess.
Mm.
They like disarmed him with an umbrella or something.
That's funny if that happened. I think that's about it. Do you guys have anything else? And then we'll go to Matthews.
Yeah, I remember, you know, you guys not fucking working and me doing
We
all
would
the
take
work.
walks. We were doing scouting walks. We
You
scouted
did
the
that
area.
because that's the funnest thing to do in that job, and you guys didn't even ask me
Dude,
if I wanted to. You guys would
if
just
I-
do it.
If I
Fuck
sat
you,
down for
today.
too long, I was falling asleep. Okay.
You think I wasn't? You think I fucking wasn't? And I left later than you guys, so I had to pick up all the trash at the end of the day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had to pick up all the trash that people left.
I
when the
did
pool
it,
closed.
dude. Austin, I don't think I ever at the end of the day picked up trash. So I did not know that was even
I
a thing.
kicked everybody out.
True, I didn't talk to nobody. I don't think I
I
ever
kicked
talked to
people out at the
anybody.
beginning. I kicked people out at the beginning.
I don't think I talked to a single fucking person.
As long as I never had to work with you guys ever again.
Hey, I'm a great person to
work with
work
me.
with.
Yeah, now you work with Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Very loosely.
Matthews, do you wanna go for it?
Oh yeah. I guess like a lot of other people, I don't really know exactly the exact time that I met Alex. I just
I
remember.
remember.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
What is it,
yeah.
Alex?
He he had joined our Xbox Live party chat because he was friends with Pifer and I guess Rickle at the time.
That's what I was thinking.
And I think he like muted me for like the longest time because he didn't know who I was.
Did
So he was just be in the party chat, and I just like wouldn't ever hear him because he was always muted me.
Dude,
Did I? I don't remember muting you. I remember I muted Tim.
Because he
But I
didn't know
don't
who I was, so I think he just.
and Alex is friends with Tim, so I believe it. That makes sense.
Well, I apologize for that. I never meant to do that.
I wasn't like anything bad. It's just like this. It's just Piper's friend, and he would just come in, and I'd be like, okay.
But no, I that's kind of where I remember. Like we'd get into the Xbox chat, we'd play like I said before, Batty Sneak Up, and like Sandbox and all that, and then we played like Modern Warfare and all that. Like, were you ever in that clan chat with what's his name, Philip Barcelona, the Muns chat?
No.
No, okay, I was
the Muns.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember I was in that. I couldn't remember if you were in it or not, but I know we started hanging out a little bit more on the Xbox chat, and then I think it was either Piper's place or Rickles' place or someone's place. But like we were at the same party and we were chilling, we were all hanging out, and then I didn't know that I didn't put two and two together that you were LMAO, you suck. So like when I figured that out, I was like, oh shit, that's you. What's up, man?
Yeah, good stuff.
And we started hanging out a little bit more once like we got into Discord, just because it was a lot easier to set up impromptu parties. I mean, you guys knew
Get on
Xbox.
the Steam chat.
I was just about to say,
that's
remember
true.
Steam chats?
That's true. We did
Steam chat.
We did Steam chats. That was funny.
Beg for invites.
Yeah, I refused to get a Discord for a very long time.
I didn't know what it was
I had
until
to
y'all said
fucking,
it.
well, the first time, so we tried using it when Discord kind of like was just becoming a thing, and it was so shit. Like it was so laggy, and like it would disconnect us all the time. So we stopped, and then I remember I got back on it. I don't remember why, and I made a server, and I was like, I've had somebody join it with me, and I was like, wait, this is pretty good now. And then eventually we just all moved to it because I had to like beg you guys to fucking use Discord so we didn't have to like invite each other to fucking Steam chats anymore.
That's fair, because like the Steam chats pretty much had the exact same problem Xbox chats were, that you couldn't just hop in it and then have another person come in. You had to like invite people, which I mean,
and at the time we were only playing Steam games. So for me, I was like, dude, why are we downloading something else to talk when we can just play Steam and talk on Steam?
Because Steam is inherently inconvenient.
Yeah, no, I mean compared to this is so much better.
Yeah, honestly, we can just hop in here whenever. Like, I feel really bad now because like I'll see you and Brooke hanging out in the chat, and I'll want to hang out, I'll want to hop in, but I'll be finishing the night job and I'll just be like, damn, I'm really freaking tired, because like I wake up in the morning for work at like 7, and then it's like 7 now, and I'm doing my night job, and I'm just like, damn, I really need to go lay down.
Me and Brooke are in this fucking chat like every day.
Yeah, I'll have to hop in.
Nobody comes in with us.
Yeah, I only hop in to COD Discord when I play COD with Jackson, and that's like the only thing I do now. Because I'm just studying.
I hop in my
every
own
other
Discord from now on.
That's because we would hop into freaking the other Discord, and then if anybody would join us, we'd just be yelling, left, oh, broken, like.
But yeah, I mean, pretty much like we started hanging out a lot more. Like when I like, because once we all figured out, we all played Dota. Like we all hung out a lot more and played Dota a lot more and chilled. And then Discord happened. We all just started hanging out in general.
Mm-hmm.
I guess a couple of cool memories I have with Alex is that we'd get really into Binding of Isaac. Like we'd be theory crafting like combos. We'd be like sharing different like apps that we had and all that.
Yeah.
And it'd be fun because like, I'd see him like playing a game. I'd hop in and we'd talk about it. Like when Repentance first came out, I didn't know anything about the Tainted characters. I saw all these like beat up ass looking Isaac characters. Like, are you modding or something? He's like, oh no, they added like 16 new characters. I was like, what the fuck?
I was playing that game like all the time.
Yeah, I was actually playing it today at the hospital for Ashley. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna play this game because it's easy and I can put it down whenever I need to.
No.
Yeah, that's what I like about it.
Yeah, because you got a Steam Deck, right?
Me, yeah. Mm-hmm. Just the computer in my hand in a form factor. I actually had to explain to a dude earlier. He was like, "Is this a Switch?" And I was like, "Kind of."
Yeah.
It's like a ROG Allied.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't had one of those, but I've heard of them. But what else? I'm trying to think of other like
memorable memories.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of other like memories that he and I like when it was just him and I hanging. Because yeah, kind of like what Jackson was saying. A lot of the times we hung out, it was with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I know is
Alex
Matthews
hated
and
us
Ashley.
individually.
Yeah, true. I just remember Matthews and Ashley helped me move.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, we came in and I remember there was like a whole bunch of like dirt and stuff in your what ended up being your office room. And so I was just like, okay, let me go get this mop. And I would mop stuff, and then more dirt would just show up out of nowhere. And I was like, where is all this coming from?
Yeah, it's a fucking mess when we moved in because they painted the ceiling or something, or the walls, and then there's just a bunch of shit on the ground, and they didn't put tarp down or anything.
Oh,
We just gotta fucking clean that shit up. Yeah, and then we got Olive Garden.
Oh, yeah, that was definitely really cool. I love Olive Garden.
Oh,
the
yeah.
soup group.
Ah, the soup group, baby.
The soup
The
group.
breadstick devours.
soup group.
The soup group. I forgot.
Bro, I love soup group. I love soup. I wish
How
I was
could
a
I
part of the
forget?
soup group. I love
There's
soup.
There's a Fort Walton High
Just eat
School
4
exclusive.
baskets of
Yeah.
breadsticks.
That's fair.
every time.
We,
And
I was
me,
not in
James,
Fort Walton.
Alex, Jackson, we would go
We
after
would
we
go
would
to
hang
the
out at
gym,
James's. We
or-
would, yeah, or we'd be at James's for whatever reason, and then we would go to Olive Garden and just get soup and breadsticks.
Unlimited soup, baby.
Yeah,
Why not?
and we called ourselves the soup group because we would do it like twice a week for a long time, and then
That's
that ended up being Clash of Clans name, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it was that until like we joined some other Clash of Clans clan. I think.
I like Nut Inside Gang.
Yeah, me too, except for the acronym.
Yeah, and that,
Oh,
that wasn't
yeah.
really real.
The acronym
That's
was.
funny.
I wasn't part of the Clash of Clans, but I definitely remember hearing you guys have that name, and I was like, okay, the name is funny, but take the acronym. I'm just like, okay, that's what we're doing. Do it a
Yeah,
little
But
bit.
yeah, they didn't like us when we were playing COD, and we just had.
Dude, I didn't even realize for the longest time.
Dude, I realized when we were playing Rocket League, me and Jackson were trying to, I tried to make it.
Yeah,
I tried
Rocket
to-
League.
I tried to fucking use it as my clan, and like the fucking acronym would get censored, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it would just
Like,
it'd
why
be
is
like.
Nut Inside Gang?
It had the N, and then it like these stars after.
Yeah,
Did y'all end up doing like NI6 or something?
yeah,
I
I
tried to,
remember.
but
I
it
think we did
kept
like a number.
censoring mine, but I think Jackson's was fine.
I completely forgot about Rocket League that we played. Me and you played that a shit
We
ton.
used to play a fuck ton of Rocket
Dude,
League.
to this day, I don't understand. It's like my depth perception in that game just doesn't work.
Dude,
Yeah.
my cousin, who's a conductor or an engineer on trains, he's been top 100 in
No.
Rocket League for like the past few years, and I think he got to like number 26 last year. And like he just like would send me like random stuff, be like, "Hey, look at what I did," and I'm like, "I'm so bad at that game, I don't even understand like anything about it. It's freaking crazy."
Mm-hmm. We love that game.
That game is so like the skill ceiling on that is so high, dude.
Yeah.
It's one of
We
those
were
games
never,
I was
like-
never good at it.
Then
I mean, we were
OG
never really
Fortnite
that
was
good.
pretty lit.
Oh yeah, back in the day, I used to waste
Yeah.
money on skins back in the day.
I remember at school I had at college I had a friend who sorry Bella, I had a friend who played a lot of Rocket League and I had it on the Switch, so I was making jokes with him. I was like, let's go play in the cafeteria with my Switch. I'll beat your ass. He's like, okay. He beats me like 7-0. Obviously I knew I was gonna lose. I just didn't think I was gonna lose that freaking badly.
No.
It's just like all video game memories.
And that's kind of like what our group is all about, like playing
That's why our
video games,
group is
hanging out.
so still connected, unlike a lot of high school groups.
Kind of
Screw high school. What about elementary?
True.
All right, boys, this is a good podcast. I'm gonna go play COD.
Oh my god.
Brian, up on COD.
Hey, remember guys, we love you.
Remember, guys, Thanksgiving, happiness is all around us.
I don't know how to get Craig to. Oh, here we go.
Music licensing reimagined.